Good morning, Alex. I know it's 6 a.m. for you, so thank you for joining me so early on in the morning.
Of course, Ruckus. So happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I just got done with a negative 12-degree run, little hardening of the body and the spirit, and got a nice little cigar here and ready to have a nice chat with you.
Awesome. Okay, so the reason I invited you on is because I saw quite a few wins from you in the main campus, the copywriting campus. Could you explain what they were about?
Yeah, I've been in the campus now and just going through the copywriting course mainly. I've been doing the copywriting course for about 14, 16 days and ended up just getting a really early win, I guess. I signed a client for $3K, $2K reoccurring revenue. And just, we got on the call. It was really smooth. They had no objections to pricing. And it was just really awesome to have that sort of win, that mental mindset win, because once I got that first win, then it's just, I couldn't sleep for like 22 hours after that. I just like, wow, this is possible. I have a video of myself. Like, I've broken the matrix. I've made it. Like, I don't care what happens to me now. It's all up from here.
Mm-hmm. And to clarify, did you have zero experience going into the copywriting campus?
I didn't have any experience in marketing myself as a copywriter. I had experience in sales beforehand. I've always done sales in one way or another, so that kind of came naturally to me, but making my own money, no.
What made you choose copywriting in this case?
Just dead broke. When I made this 3K, my bank account was negative $1,600. I tried to go the crypto route. I tried to go the stock route, and I just didn't have any money to spend with it. And so I decided to make money out of thin air. I got this client without a domain, without any formal business, just straight from my personal email on Google Meets. Yes, I can do this for you.
What does your average day look like now compared to before you joined the real world?
So being in the real world, every part of my life has changed. Before, there was no motivation, no dedication. Now, as soon as I wake up, I'm working. I wake up, I study my Bible, I upload a video of what I've learned from the Bible, and then I make a list of everything I'm going to do that day, and it's directly to hunting down prospects, sourcing new prospects, learning new ways to do outreach, improving myself, working out. I run 6 miles every day. I do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and pull-ups and stuff like that. So my day is now a combination of improving my physical, mental, and spiritual strength every day. And every day I compete with who I was yesterday. So there's really a world of difference. I have goals. I have aspirations. I have progressed more in the last 30 days than I have in the last 2 years of my life.
What would you have to say to people who would call that obsessive, working so much?
Stop being a bitch. Stop being broke.
Can you go more in depth into that community aspect? Is there any more you'd have to say on how the community has impacted you?
Since joining the real world, I've never made an excuse again. And I've looked at people who make excuses as little bitches. Because the only difference between becoming rich and staying poor is your excuses. Every day I've been working out. It doesn't matter if it's cold, it doesn't matter if I'm tired, it doesn't matter if it feels like I just fractured my ankle. I'm still going to go run, still going to go do my push-ups, my sit-ups, whatever I have to do. Because if I want to be rich, if I want to get out of this fucking apartment, if I want to drive a Bugatti, I need to make that money. I don't want to live in a cold place. I want to be in the Bahamas. I want to be in Dubai. I want to have several houses. I want to have several women. And so joining the real world lit that fire under my ass that like, hey, this is possible. All you fucking need to do is work and apply it and not make excuses. And so that's been the difference, is joining the real world made it so that there was not any reason to make excuses. If I wanted to learn how to make money, I could join the copywriting campus. Once I got enough money, I can join the crypto campus and the e-commerce campus and all these different campuses where it's, you literally have no excuse. You have an internet connection, you can learn how to make money. And so for me, it's been literally the best thing in my life so far, because all the school I did, my dad was never around, my family was shit, all my friends were shit. Joining the real world was the only place where I had that positive affirmation, that positive, hey, you're a fucking loser and you need to stop making excuses and you need to get this money, and if you don't, you're a little bitch. It's just, that's the pure plain fact, and that's something that's been lost in society. It's been lost in society is this lack of masculinity, this lack of, hey, I'm gonna smoke a fucking cigar, hey, I'm gonna go fucking run, hey, I'm gonna obsess about this money, and if you don't want to make the money, if you don't want to work, that's cool, go flip burgers. That's the difference.